People don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about my father's time. My father is God. I'm the unknown prophet of God. Um, Yesterday I did get very nice sensations inside, very nice feelings, and this is when you walk with God. You know, He come to give you that kind of feelings you never did get in your lifetime. You know, because in that time it did not exist. You only know the feeling when you walk with God. And I did get this feeling for maybe 12 hours. Yeah, something like this. 12 hours. I'd like to tell you something, folks. Mount Etna did wake up in Italy, and it's a mountain with a name, and many mountains will wake up with a name. You understand? Like the Mount Everest and all that kind of the big names, Yellowstone, and now we know the big names. You understand? So yeah, these mountains also will wake up and will explode. You know, so be ready for this thing. You thought it never will happen again, but I'm telling you, you are dead wrong. So, but okay, folks. I don't know what I can tell more. Yeah, I did get a dream yesterday. It was about a little girl, and this little girl did heal people, but she did do it in a sexy way. You know, she did use yeah, some kind of way sex. You know, so I don't know what it really means, but this is the dream I did get in, and then I did get a dream about a house. And this house was a beautiful house, very expensive. And yeah, I did go live there together with a woman. It's not possible because I'm alone and stay alone. I never will take a woman, so it do not fit. But these are all, yeah, and this woman, she told me she want a house like that. So I find a house like that, and then she don't want it. Yeah. And then I say, oh, you must see this house. You will love it. But then she was there and then she told me, I love it if I can take some workers inside to change it. But I did not agree. And then she did go away or something. She did not like the house. Only in her way she liked the house, you know. So she walked away. But these are just dreams, folks. And but this dream about this little young girl who used sex to heal people. This do have a meaning. What the meaning is, maybe because I see so many young girls who are using sexual activities um, in crowds of people on the internet, and you see it everywhere. Maybe that's why I did dream this, but I'm not sure. But I'm sure that every mountain will explode. like I told you. And now I see and hear that Mount Etna did wake up, and in Italy. So yeah, and all these mountains will wake up, folks, and will explode. You understand? Also, this with the big names. So all these mountains are ready to, and some mountains are overdue, or maybe all the mountains with the big names, they're all overdue. So they will explode. No doubt in my mind that it will not happen. And folks, this kind of things I'm warning for. I'm warning for this kind of things. It's a reality, and yeah, what can I do more? I only can warn. I think that is the best way I live for you. You understand? To warn you. I got nothing else left, so warning is a very big thing I do, and I try to do it as nicely as possible. And but yeah, folks, you all do have free will, so I can never tell you that you must. Uh, Only in this world you must do things. You must take this, you must do that. And you are such a fool, you do it. Like I told you yesterday, you are little ants, huh? You are little ants, and you are with many. So be with many and be against the things you don't want. You are the little ants who can do this, because you people are with many. If you don't want something, then go with many. But yeah, I also told you, don't demonstrate, because you only can demonstrate if you are with much more people. You understand? But most of the times I see demonstrating people who demonstrate, and they are with a little group of people. Then you are in danger for the police, for the soldiers, for the MA, for the MP, and that kind of things, you know. And then things can happen that you die that day, or yeah, get hurt going to the hospital and all that kind of things. You need to be with big crowds of people. If you demonstrate and you want to do it good, you must be with a big crowd of people. This big that they even scared to come to you. You understand? That they think, whoa, this is a big crowd, man. We better don't stop them. You know? Then you will become unstoppable. Huh? And yeah, But don't demonstrate. Just be nice, folks. That's the only thing you can do. And you can win a lot with it, you know. Just stay nice, be nice, and stay nice. Even if they call your mom a cocksucker or whatever. You understand? Stay nice. Or a hooker, or a little example. Some people did shout at me, you know, and they told me that my mom is a hooker. And I told them, yeah, I go to my mom right now. If you like, you can come with me. You can tell it herself. So the people did run away. And this is what I did get insight from God, you know. God told me this thing, that it will work. So I did use it, and yeah, it directly did work. These people did run away and did not come with me to tell me, my mom, that she was a hooker or something, you know. But if you do not have the knowledge, you know what will happen if they call your mom a hooker or something. You get a chain reaction in you, and you become mad, and you know, and that's precisely what you better don't do. That's why I say to you folks, it's very easy to stay nice, be nice, stay nice. It doesn't matter words. It's a reaction to, like a mountain, you know, that will explode into you, you know. It's the madness in you, but you don't have to use it. If you think very deeply in what I say right now, then you will think, yeah, man, there are ways so that these bullies will go away from you. But you need to know how. And now I tell you this little story. It's an easy one, but I know many of these kind of tricky things so that people will run away. You understand? And it will hurt them much more than it will hurt you. It will hurt you also, you know, because you don't like that they call your mom a cocksucker or a hooker. But if you are wise enough, then you will win this little battle, because that is just little. And you will win this little battle, and you will see the people run away from you. You know, this is how you can win. Just stay calm, stay easy, be nice, and think very deeply in what I just told you. It's, I think, not the most important, but it's very important not to escalate, you know. You're gonna escalate things if you react in the wrong way. So you better do it in the right way. And the right way is like talking that the people will run away from you. And it's a very easy thing, very easy to do. And this example I just did give you, it works. It works. It definitely works. You know. And yeah, I did get my knowledge from God, and did not even ask for it, that I will get the knowledge together with love, because I only did ask for love. I thought that was the most important thing, but it is the most important thing, but in God's world, we don't need knowledge. In God's world, God is our knowledge, you understand? But here, yeah, we need the knowledge to warn the people, so yeah, I did get the knowledge to warn you. And I do it precisely in what I think it works for you. You understand? But these are just little things, folks, that you understand that I am higher than you and that I will stand above you. You understand? With my capability of thinking, for me it's very easy to let you people run away from me. And these are just little tricks. It's a tricky thing. You only need to know how it works, and yeah, then it will work. You will see the results. Definitely, you will see it, and then you will think, wow, man, what this guy just did tell me, I did do the same thing. It works. You know, it works. Yeah, it works. I also saw people in my neighborhood my neighbors, who did fight with each other, was also something about someone say something. And then I did say, hey folks, what are you doing? So I told them this story about my mom. And then they did stop fighting and did go inside. I told them, yeah, go to your wives and your children because they are crying outside that you two are fighting. Is that the meaning? I did not think so, right? So go to your wives and be nice, be more loveful. So they did listen and they did go inside. These are just little tricky things, but it works. It works. Only thing you need to do is, yeah, you listen to it. Listen to it and it works. You know? But you also need to know how to approach people. You know? I can talk with you and then I can say, I don't do this again, man. It will not work. I need to understand who you are talking, who you are walking, who you are thinking, you know? So if you always say, hey, motherfucker, what's going on? Everything okay? Then I will come with you like, motherfucker, hey, quit it, man. Quit it, motherfucker. You go nowhere. What the fuck are you doing? Come on, man. Think twice, before you start something. Do you the fuck know what is going on, what you are doing with yourself? You do something with yourself, huh? Folks, so yeah, there are different type of people with different type of voices and way of thinking, and you need to go into that person to understand that person better. And then this person will like you more because he thinks that you are the same like him because you talk in the same way. You understand? These are just tricky things. If you know it, then you can um, play with it. You can play with it, and it always works. It always works. But the difficult thing is, who is he or who is he? And what do he like or she like? What type of way he or she do walk, you know? And then you can approach. Then you can come and walk into the battle and stop it easy. You know? And I know my kind of people. So, and I know all my neighbors, how they think and how they feel and what they do and how they react, and I know them all. My whole neighborhood, I know them all. I did speak with all. You understand? So I know, I hear, I see, I feel, I put in my mind what this person is, what it likes, what it feels like, and all that kind of things. How it looks like, what is the dressing, what are the clothes, what are the tattoos, and you know, what kind of work, what kind of talking. You need to know all those things, or you better forget that it will work. It only will work if you go into that kind of people you want to stop, or else they will not listen to you. And I don't know any better, folks. And I can do this with any of you. It doesn't matter who you are. I only need to see you and I know enough. I can start to do things with you and you will think, wow, and I let him. I just let him. Why? Yeah, because you like me. You understand? And that can be in many ways. So, yeah, for me it's very easy to do that kind of things. These are tricky things, but I, I don't like fighting and all that kind of things, and so I will stop it in the way I think is the best for you, so that you will understand me much better. It's also what Jesus Christ did too. Jesus Christ did go into people, and he did listen to people, and this is how we started to react to people. You understand? The same thing. It's watching what step people take. More easy to also to hurt them. If I like, I also can hurt you, but only with talking. I can hurt you with talking very much. But I also can make you happy with talking very much. And that's what I like. I like it that way. I like to talk to you in a very nice way. But you see, in this world, folks, there are not such nice things, and it only will become worse. That's what I say every day. And you need to understand it's real. It's case closed. You understand? So there's nothing to talk about it, because then it's like an old cow I take out of the water, like an old cow, and yeah. Then you will say to me, yeah man, that's an old cow. That's why I say this thing, and then case closed. It means you can say nothing back, even if it is an old cow. I close the case. There's nothing more to say. And it's the same with God. If I want something from God and God say no, then I can say, okay, case closed. But I never have to ask again to God if it will happen or not. If God say no, it's no forever. You understand? He will not think in himself, I did make a mistake, because God do not make mistakes. But I think he did make one mistake. And He did create people. He better did not do this. He did create people. That was the biggest mistake God ever did make. I think also, if I talk to God like this, that God will say, yeah, you are a fair boy, you are fair, you know. And yes, it's true. So God also, folks, is not perfect. No one is perfect. Also not God is perfect. God also did make a mistake. He did create people. And yeah, now all these people who are here, yeah, all need to die. You understand? Was never the meaning, folks. Was not the meaning. Was the meaning that you live your life, become old, hopefully wise, and then die off in a normal way. But this is from the beginning, and so will it till the end, not the case. Case closed.